Here we're cool. All right, everybody. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Where in the world you're logging on from? Welcome to the Save Club Friday Opportunity Zoom presentation this Friday, the 26th of September. This is our cutoff Zoom. So if you're brand new on the Zoom today, I want you to pay very, very close attention. If you're a pre-enrollee and haven't locked in your spot, you're going to want to do that by midnight Pacific Standard Time tonight before somebody else takes your spot. You don't want that to happen. And we're excited. I mean, this company, folks, we're just 100 and something days old. We launched officially on June 1st here, 2025. And folks, we've got a product that everybody needs. And what is that? Well, money, meaning saving money on everything you're already spending money on. But what if you could make money helping people save money? And that's what our CEO, Charles, and Dave are going to explain to you guys today why you want to get involved, why you want to get involved today, and how you can help so many people, including yourselves, in this economy here in 2025. So I'm going to turn it over to our amazing CEO, Charles Mui, out in Las Vegas, Nevada. Charles, take it away.
Hey Matt, thanks for the awesome intro. Super excited today. I've got a new presentation for you guys, and it's been a great week as I've been on the phone with so many amazing people from all around the world, and the vision of what we're doing here is coming to life in the most magnificent way. And today I want to share with everybody the 30,000-foot view of what's going on, because when you get it, you get it. And I'm just going to dive straight into that with this presentation. So for all y'all, we're here to check out Save Club, and the reason why I'm so excited is because I think we figured out the future. In fact, I know we figured out the future. And if you knew the future, could you get wealthy? You guys remember that Back to the Future movie where the guy goes back in time to his future self and gives him the information and he gets wealthy? Well, that's like what's going on right now. So I want a little bit of crowd participation today, because if you think you can get rich knowing the future, drop a $ into the chat. I want to see this chat too. I want you guys to really be engaged here today, because this is something that is special. I don't know, Matt, if we turned off the chat or not, but get your $ ready, because this is
Chat is turned back on. Chat is good.
peek into the future. So first of all, let's think about the scope of what's going on. I don't care what type of business you have or what type of idea you've got. If it's a tiny market, the potential is very low. Well, what I'm going to share with you is one of the few, very few trillion-dollar industries that's in the world today. So let's put that into scope. How would all of y'all like to make $1 a second? Drop some more $ in there. Okay, if you were to make $1 a second, $1, $2, $3, $4, it would take you 11 days to accumulate $1 million. Well, if you're making $1 a second, it would take you 32 years to accumulate $1 billion. And at $1 a second, it would take 32,000 years to get to $1 trillion. Okay? So let's say that, maybe we can impact 1% of $1 trillion industry. Okay, that's a lot of money here, and $10 billion. So let me show you what we're doing here at Save Club to get into that. This industry that I'm talking about is the advertising industry, and it is easily $1 trillion a year in spend. So just think about everywhere you see advertising, from multi-million-dollar Super Bowl commercials to all the billboards driving down the street, to the television, to on the internet. There's advertising everywhere, and a shift has already started to take place that is like a freight train of momentum, and we happen to be perfectly positioned right in front of it. So there's going to be a shift. It's already started, a shift in where this $1 trillion is going. And I'm going to explain to you why it's here to stay. First of all, advertising is never going to die. Advertising is never going to go away, but it's going to shift. And as you see in this photo here, it's gone from newspapers to radio to television to the internet and these different areas. Well, it's continuing to shift, and it's changing faster than ever, because the world is changing faster than ever with the advent of AI and and the way that people's attention spans are at. the shift is happening, and it's a sweeping shift, and it's global. So let me run you through the areas of advertising here, from print, from broadcasting, from the internet and the digital era, and from social media. And guess what? You know all these companies. You know all these companies, they're household names, because that's how big of an industry advertising is. You know the New York Times and the Washington Post. I'm sure of all of you remember when Yahoo first came out, it went from like a brand new word to a multi-billion-dollar company that is one of the most known words out there. Meta, TikTok. Okay, guess what? All those brands, they're popular. You know about them. All your favorite TV shows that you've ever watched, they're popular because advertising is what pays for it. Well, guys, print's not working anymore. Okay, most of the newspapers have just folded up shop. They don't deliver newspapers anymore. Streaming and the way YouTube works, and the way that all the streaming on our phone, everything works, streaming has messed up how these brands are able to spend their money on television. And the big brands don't get traction on social media. Have you guys ever seen Walmart or Best Buy or Macy's? These brands just don't market on social media. They've tried, it just doesn't work. And then the way that AI is changing how people do searches. I mean, we don't do searches on Google anymore. People don't go to Yahoo and click on the pay-per-click ads where, that's where the money's generated for them. No, people use AI. And so the way that the payments, the way that the advertising dollars are flowing in the air, every single one of the major advertising streams has got messed up. So where is the money going to go? It's going to go to disruptive ideas that do exactly what we do here at Save Club. And we're going to redistribute the money from these ad giants, and we're going to put it into the pockets of you on the call. But we're also going to put it in the pockets of the smart consumers that use the Save Club app and membership to get deals. So let's put yourselves in the shoes of an advertiser real quick. Why would an advertiser pay for attention? Why would they put a big billboard up and spend tens of thousands of dollars a month on a billboard if they're not guaranteed anything? Well, advertisers love having guaranteed sales. It eliminates the middleman. It eliminates all these advertising companies that are getting rich and becoming literally the most known brands in the world, like Meta. Meta's they've built their fortune on advertising dollars, if you didn't know that. And here's the other thing that's always going to be present. Consumers want the best deal, and that's what we provide here. So what's happening is the advertising dollars are moving from all these traditional ways into ethically bribing customers and giving cash back. And what we've done here at Save Club is put together the largest cashback portal in the world, where we've got over 58,000 brands that have agreed to give us their advertising dollars so that we can give it to you as discounts. So you can save money on the things that you're already spending. Well, we also take some of that money and those advertising dollars and put it into a compensation plan that pays out to an infinite number levels of referrals. So you can save money on dining, travel, online shopping, entertainment, all the things that you're already spending money on, plus so much more that we've added into our program. And this is why this is such a powerful opportunity. And one of the ways that we're able to redistribute these advertising dollars, not only do the people using the Save Club tools get a better deal with immediate cash back, the people that introduce them to the deals actually get a cash back match. So our concept, our business idea is so simple. By helping people save money, you make money. And the more people that you help save, the more that you earn. And we've put this together with the most elaborate technology, and it's totally systemized, and it is just in place where the business opportunities got so simple that all you got to do is share a good idea and share savings with people. And the more that you do that, the more that you can earn. And that's why this is so disruptive, that this $1 trillion a year in advertising is going to be redistributed. And it's a money model like we've created under by aligning all the technology, aligning all the things that makes this possible for you. So the future of advertising is the cashback model. The future of advertising, how you get customers, how these advertisers are going to get customers, they're already started. They take the equivalency of their advertising budget and they pay it to the people who are loyal to that. So there's a couple things that happen: cashback and loyalty. And that is really what the big brands want. They've got all this money to spend to move their products. And what do they want? They want customers and they want loyalty. And we solve that better than any other money model, better than any other business strategy out there. I got a slide here to show you how it works. So here's the Save Club business model. Advertisers have shifted to ethically bribing customers with discounts, cashback, and rewards. So we got this big plot of money over here, and they're bringing it to Save Club so that we can give it to cashback and we can put some money into the compensation plan. And it's a win for the advertisers, it's a win for the members, and it's a win for the business builders who build this network. And guess what? It's happening right now. When we launched the company in June, I came up with some slides. I'll show you here later, and it's fulfilled. We have everything in place to do this, where it took an immense amount of effort to bring the advertisers, to bring the affiliates, to get the training, to get the technology, to get the pay systems, and it's all in place. And what we're doing is creating a new era within the home-based business industry, where we've got mainstream brands. You know, one of our testimonials was Air Jordans. He goes, I couldn't believe it. I've been in the network marketing industry, the direct sales industry, the home business industry, and my product was Air Jordans. I was able to get someone a discount on Air Jordans, and amazing. So now you get to team up with the biggest brands in the world, and you can earn from it, and you can help people save on it. It's a win-win. And what we've put into place here so you can grow your business and do it globally is advanced AI technology. We've been working tirelessly to put a system in place so that no matter where you're at in the world, we can do this in different languages. You can now grow your business. We've got the different support all lined up. So we're bringing the best of technology, the best of brands, and putting it into action. So as we started here in June, here's some things. Here's the little roadmap of what we're going in. And this slide, this isn't something I just created. I created this back in June or in May. And we've gone through this entire launch. So where you're finding yourself right now watching this video is in the perfect time. When do you want to get involved? Right here. Okay, right here, right before we hit critical mass, as now we've got our advertisers in place. We've got our funnels in place. We've been optimizing everything. We are so close to launching one of the world's most advanced AI systems that works for you to make you money every single Friday. We've got testimonials, and we've got new products, and we've got all the different systems in place. And if you don't know, like I started the call, if you knew the future, do you think you could get rich? Well, I'm laying out the future of what's happening here with Save Club right now. This is when you want to get everybody that you know, love, and care about involved. If you know serious business people, if you know serious entrepreneurs, they need to see what's going on here. And I'll tell you, the more savvy somebody is, the more experienced in business somebody is, the deeper they take a look into what is going on here, the more excited they get about what's going on. Because what we're able to do is bring a membership that costs less than $20 a month that works on over 1 million retailers globally.
Right,
and we're able to bring that into place.
Now go to this three
and help people save lots more than that. So when you've got a product that is available for less than $20 a month, and it could help somebody save literally hundreds of dollars a month, then you've got really good retention. And was the idea from the very beginning of Save Club, was to create a product that was a complete no-brainer, that if someone was spending $20 a month, they could save far more than that. In fact, we've got people that come into Save Club, activate their membership, and save more than it would cost them an entire year in paying for the membership in their first week. And we see that all the time. And I'm going to get into a little bit more of how that works. So the concept is you save money. You lower your bills, you save money on what you're spending on daily. You're a smarter shopper. And as a smarter shopper, you might want to share this with people. And when you share it with people, you could earn part-time income, full-time income, or even big-time income. And the idea is to get you the time freedom and money freedom so that you have control of your life. And that is what the company is all about, that you can use what we know is the best product to offer as a home-based business. Our product is money. The idea is we're going to help people end up with more money in their bank account at the end of the month than they normally would because they involved themselves with Save Club. We're unlocking an awesome amount of savings and an income opportunity like nothing out there. And we've co-opted with the biggest brands in the world in pretty much every single area where you're already spending money, from dining, shopping, automotive, entertainment, travel. We've got it locked down. We've got restaurants all over the country where you can get incredible deals like buy one, get one free, cash back, you save up to 50%, free appetizers. Like right here, we've got deals in Las Vegas, like right here, Jimmy Buffett's free appetizer, free sake when you go out to get your sushi, free wings at Wingstop. And this is 3 deals out of over 63,000 restaurants that we're working with. Everybody would like a free Sunday, buy one, get one free. Who wouldn't want free soup? Go get a sandwich, get a free soup, and free pizza. And this is just like the one drop in an ocean of deals that we've got lined up for you with your Save Club membership. Now, if you do any amount of traveling, we got you covered. We've now put together 9 travel portals. We're relentlessly seeking out the absolute best in travel. And I feel we've got a travel product that can compete with anybody. In fact, I know it can compete with anybody because we're doing the comparisons. And it's not just at hotels. It's not just at the timeshares. It's not just at the condos or the resorts or the cruises or the vacation rentals, the VRBOs. It's on rental cars, and it's on pretty much everything that you'd spend if you're traveling. So if you're doing any trips this year, I know that the Save Club membership can save you a tremendous amount on how you do your travel. Like, here's one example. Let's say you got a family, you want to bring them to an unforgettable vacation over here at the Westgate Smoky Resort. Like, you got water parks, they got hiking, they got trails. This is a seasonal resort. You watch the colors change in the fall, watch the snow fall in the winter, or have a wonderful summer in the mountains. Priceline, Expedia, Hotels.com, they're all on just the same feed. They get the price here for $1,428. With Save Club, you get the same nights, the same great stay. These are timeshare level resort stays, 7 nights, $521. That's over $900 savings. That pays for your membership and your business for 3 years on this one trip. And there's so many more like this, tens of thousands of stays like that. I was going through there just blown away. It makes me want to get out and do way more traveling because the deals are so good. And we've got luxury brands too, typically brands that don't give discounts, like Apple, like Callaway Golf, like brands that are premium brands. They don't need to give discounts. Like this one here, at Sephora, people buy this luxury cologne, the Burberry cologne. They spend $110 at Sephora. And by the way, we have cash back at Sephora, but we've got deals on deals. If you buy the same product through the My Deals section at Save Club, you're saving over 66%. Okay, that's over $74 savings. You basically get 3 bottles of cologne for the price of 1 by using Save Club. And so it's not hard to find the savings and find the deals so that you're being a smart shopper and you're keeping more of your money in your pocket. One area that I'm tingling with excitement about is our exclusive offers. So we have brands coming to us from all over the world. I got off the phone yesterday with a group in China. The guy has done billions of dollars in sales in China. And he's like, oh, do you need product that's already there? Or do you want to put product there? And I'm like, well, what do you got? And he's got what we need. And this is happening every single day. I've got some of you on the call here. I saw you ringing in. people bringing stuff from the UK, people bringing stuff from Asia. It is exciting that we're able to create exclusive deals directly with brands, directly with entrepreneurs, and give crazy discounts, like 70% discounts on this stuff. I liked this product. I love this line right here because I've had 4 knee surgeries. I've got pain and inflammation in my knees and my body, and this product works phenomenally well. We are in the final stages of launching this. Everything's ready to go, but to put this product out there, the credit card processing wanted us to have all the latest lab reports. I said, sure, let's run all the products through the lab again, and that's the last thing we need to launch this. And this product here, this product's been sold hundreds of thousands of bottles. People can't live without it. It is a product that brings circulation to all different parts of your body, and just a great exclusive deal. You know, this product commonly sells out there. I know some groups sell this product for $100 a bottle. It retails for $40, but at Save Club, with this exclusive deal in place, you get it for $12. And I had Averderm also release another product that we're going to have available for $7.50. This is like near cost of manufacturing. You're able to access these products, and we've got so many more coming, you know, and exclusive products of the highest quality. Those of you that know the beauty industry or the cosmetics industry, the K-beauty line, the Koreans create the best skincare products in the world. They're the fastest growing category in there. So we found one of the best product lines, been manufactured for over 20 years. And rather than paying $245 or more, you get it at over 50% discount. And we've got more exclusive deals lining up. With Save Club, we also have a mobile app. The team that runs the mobile app, I'm so excited to announce, they're coming to meet me here in Las Vegas. They're flying in Saturday night. I'm sitting with them on Saturday. We're talking about what it's going to take to open up the world. You know, I've heard from our affiliates loud and clear. This is such a powerful prospecting tool. It's such a powerful way to save. It automatically links your cards. You simply upload your cards, you link your cards, and you can save on fuel, groceries, travel. You can do your shopping, and it's free. And it's free for you to give out. So it is also the ultimate prospecting tool. And we've got such a loyal, such a great base of people globally. These deals exist globally. And I called up our team and I said, look, man, we got to get this going. What can I do? They go, we're going to come to Vegas. Let's sit down and hash out what needs to happen to take this global. So Relentless is how we're going to bring these deals to the world. Here's a deal that's just local for me, where you know, I go to the back office, I save 20%. I use the app, I save 5%. That's 25% savings. Just another example of the tens of thousands of deals that we have here. I mean, why would you want to pay full price for your pizza when you can get it for 25% off? An area that I love, because I love residual income, and I also love residual savings. And that's what our Save Hub does. It allows you to get residual savings on the things that you're already spending money on. We all have residual bills, our internet, cell phone, satellite, pest control, gas. These are bills that don't go away, they're residual. Well, we've got a team in place, an elite team in a call center, that you upload your bills and our team goes to work for you. We work with the customer retention departments with all these major brands, and our team knows exactly where the floor is, where you can get the very best price and the very best service. So you might be getting ripped off 2 ways. You might be paying too much and not getting the best service, or you might just be paying too much when there's a better deal in place, or our team can negotiate you a better deal. Well, get this, when our team negotiates you a better price, it's a better price every single month. So it's something that you can do, you know, take you a few minutes to upload your bills and you get the residual savings. And we also have it available in 19 states for electricity. So we've got deals that help you leverage government rebates where you can save 5 to 30%. The same energy comes from the same provider, get a government rebate, get that savings. And that particular rebate, the government rebate's good for 20 years. So you're probably leaving money on the table, and you know, doing this stuff's not easy to do. But with your Save Club membership, you talk to an energy advisor on the phone. It takes probably 15 minutes, and they'll optimize your energy savings in multiple different ways. So to be able to save money on essential bills like electricity, you've got it here with Save Club. And with that slide I showed earlier, that October is this critical mass point for us. Yeah, we've been working towards this, and I know that this is the hottest business in 2025, and now is the time to get involved with Save Club, as we've got the components in place. Go get into your phone and get into the people that you know, love, and care about. Get to the biggest builders that you know, because when they see this and they know what's going on, they know that we're a global company open in over 150 countries with a pay card system that's totally cleared to pay money in 195 countries. They're going to say, wow, what other companies can do that? We also have mass marketing in place where we can do marketing and help organizations. There's organizations out there that are desperately looking for a better way to raise funds. Well, bring the Save Club membership to organizations, anything from minor league sports teams, children's teams that do fundraisers, schools, nonprofits, organizations of any size. This is a great way for you to bring the savings, the gift of savings, to an organization as a fundraiser. They can then bring it to their group, and guess what? You make a matching bonus on all of it. That's how our compensation plan works. And let's get into the compensation plan. To have a seamless compensation plan that pays in all the countries around the world, and it's seamless. It's not a different comp plan in different countries. This is a special thing, and it requires the right technology to do it, and we have it in place. We pay out commissions weekly, and guess what? Today is Friday, so congratulations to all of you that got paid out today. And we'll do it each and every Friday. You get paid every single Friday here at Save Club. And we've got matching bonuses. Anytime you introduce a new person, new customer into the program, you get a matching bonus on their spot and their matrix income. And what that makes is for a great way to make passive residual income. Again, in the beginning of this, one of the core objectives was to create a way that our affiliates can earn straight up passive residual income. They do their marketing, they do their campaign, they engage with the program, they get trained, they do the work, and that check comes in every single Friday, every single month in and month out. So when you've got a good product that people can't get other places, that's how you create residual income, and it really does get you the freedom. Now we've got advertising in place that will help you. We do hundreds of pieces, video tours, reels, written material, stuff that you can use to bring out and introduce Save Club to organizations or individuals. We've got automated marketing systems in place. Like today is Friday, and Friday is our cutoff date. When you came to Save Club and you put in your name, phone number, email address to learn about the company, you were given a free temporary position. And that temporary position means a lot because it locked you into a spot inside of our matrix, but it's only temporary. When you choose to upgrade by midnight Pacific time tonight, it will lock you into that position, which is in the highest place inside, the highest available spot inside the matrix. And as we're sure to grow to tens of thousands more, hundreds of thousands more, millions of members around the world, the timing matters. And like I said, right now is the perfect time for you to now get started with Save Club, because you're going to get locked into this 2x16 matrix, and that's where your earning starts. That's where your residual income starts. And when you start introducing people to the company, you earn matching bonuses. So you want to introduce people now, like early, before the company blows up and we really start dominating the home-based business space at a completely another level. Now, with Save Club, we put something in place, which are our global revenue pools. And this is where we distribute those advertising dollars. This is where you can earn an override on the totality of the company's revenue. And we make it so easy with just as little as 20 people, 20 customers or affiliates in your group. You get to participate on a global scale and take part in this massive payout that we have. Because we have a digital product on a membership, we can pay out up to 80.5%. Unheard of. Other companies have physical products and overhead and all these other things that enable them for even dreaming of doing a payout this high. Yet we're able to do it here. And again, that's why it's one of the hottest business opportunities of 2025. So this slide used to say we pay in 5 ways. Well, because of our commitment to constant, never-ending improvement, we now pay 7 ways with Save Club. And these 2 new ways are a cashback match. When you introduce people to the app, you introduce people to the shopping portal, they get cash back. You get a percentage of that matched. Also, our advertising pools. As people are shopping with the cashback, there's additional revenue that comes into the company from the advertisers. This is money that's coming from the biggest advertisers in the world, from Target and Sephora and Best Buy and Macy's and companies of that like. And we're able to get that compensation back and paid through our amazing technology and our compensation plan. What enables us to do this and to truly have a seamless global business is our payment systems. And we've got a payment system now where we're banking people who are previously unbanked. You know that there's billions of people around the world that just don't have bank accounts. They don't have first world money systems. Well, with Save Club, you can get a virtual debit card or a physical debit card or both. You can have the e-wallet system where it acts as like a savings place where you can save your money. You can move it into a cryptocurrency. You could move it to a different bank account through ACH. All of this is available in 195 countries. This is fully compliant. We do the anti-money laundering laws. We do the know your customer laws. And this enables us to have a global business. And when people say that the world is flat, they mean that it doesn't matter if you live in a third world country or where you're at, you can participate in the biggest economies in the world with the biggest brands in the world. So Save Club has now put in place something that allows people, no matter what walk of life, no matter where you're at, if you've got the internet and you've got the motivation, we can get you into business and you can be earning from the biggest economies in the world. Now, how you do that? You do that by becoming an affiliate with Save Club. Many of you that are on here right now maybe got the free app or you're taking the free test drive and you're a pre-enrollee. Well, to get access to the full membership with Save Club and access all the savings, it's $19.97 a month. To be an affiliate with Save Club, it's $60 and that's annual. So for less than $80, your membership plus your affiliate, you can be an affiliate. And that opens you up to paydays every single Friday and sets you up for earning an unlimited amount of income. So there's 2 ways to become an affiliate: the $79 today and $20 a month. Now, the best option that opens you up to all of the comp plan, because look, if you're going to do this as a business, get paid all the ways, not just some of the ways. And if you want to be opened up to the whole comp plan, do the $299.97 membership. This gets you a full business, your ability to get paid every single Friday, gives you a full year of access to the membership and everything that we're doing here inside Save Club. And I'll get into the training and the tools here in just a moment. Now, if you come in as a member with Save Club for $19.97, or if you choose one of the affiliate options, you're going to get an enrollment bonus. And this enrollment bonus is a 3-day, 2-night hotel stay, good in over 40 different destinations in the United States. So in your welcome email from the company after you enroll, you're going to get a certificate good for a hotel stay. And this is just an enrollment bonus gift because we're so dialed in to the biggest travel providers because of the memberships that we've committed to with the travel providers. We have access to travel deals that are just phenomenal. And now we're bringing this to our members. We want you to experience travel, and here's a 3-day, 2-night hotel stay when you choose to upgrade and be part of Save Club. Now, get started today, get the enrollment bonus. And if you don't like it, you can just cancel in 7 days, total risk-free trial. Get in here. If you don't think we can save you money, or you don't think this is a business opportunity that is going to be the future, that's going to redistribute millions of dollars of advertising to our members, just it's okay. You can test drive it and go away. That's fine. You keep the enrollment bonus. We're so confident in what we're doing, from the savings, from the business opportunity. We know that we got the best thing out there, and you'll stay. But if you choose to go, that's fine, because we've got 100% unconditional money back guarantee. Test drive what's going on. Lock in your position in the highest available spot inside of the matrix, and that'll get you started. Now, welcome aboard. you're hearing about this, you're seeing this presentation at the absolute best time, as we're going to hit October with a momentum like the industry's never seen before, like this company's never seen before, because all the components are in place. It's kind of like when the Voltron robot, all the components get together and it creates the big unstoppable robot. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. And we're doing this to help you reach your freedom number. Okay, let me explain what the freedom number is. We all have residual bills. There's a cost for us to exist in society. Okay, there's bills that we pay for our cell phone, we pay for our house, pay for our car insurance. These are your residual bills. Well, your freedom number is $1 more in residual income than in residual bills. So you add up all your residual bills and then you add $1, and that's your freedom number. And what we'd like to do here with Save Club is show you how to create more money in residual income than you have in residual bills. And there's a magical thing. I'm gonna play a video here from Joe Rogan at the end of this, where he says, once you have your nut covered, once you've got your monthly bills covered, you get a freedom, a peace of mind to know that no matter what happens, that you've got your bills covered for the next month. That's what we're working towards. And we want to do this for as many people as possible, hundreds of thousands of people with Save Club. That's the mission of the company, is to help people regain their time freedom and money freedom. And how we do that is with powerful tools like our free mobile app. As a Save Club affiliate, you get to give away the mobile app where people get cash back. They get a link, they get to use the card linking technology and experience something for free and help them save money. And you get great push notifications, right there on your phone. We've got tools with our different marketing funnels. We target everything from influencers and nonprofit organizations to military wives. We've got so many different marketing funnels, so many different angles to bring Save Club out there. And you know why we're able to do that? Because we've got the best product. The product is money. Everybody has to deal with it. Money's like oxygen. You're not going to make it very far without it. So we've got such a diverse way of marketing Save Club because, again, we have, I feel, the best product, which is money. And we've got our marketing systems in place. The Powerline marketing system is so powerful. It does automated follow-up. It gets people into position so that they can see the value of this business. And I'll tell you, when you've got a Powerline working and you've got this pumping inside critical mass and hypergrowth, there's nothing else like it, because people see the growth happening beyond their efforts. It gets them motivated, gets them in place. This goes back to, you're knowing the future now. I'm telling you the future of what's going on now. Get positioned so that you can be part of this. Don't sleep on Save Club, because guess what? The fourth quarter is coming right up. And you know what the fourth quarter is? It's the biggest shopping quarter of the year. That's where the economy goes nuts. And guess what people like to do when they're shopping? Save money. And we can help them with that. So for the last, let's see, I don't know, four or 5 months, I've been investing heavily into our AI technology, because I know AI is the future. AI is already part of all of our lives, whether we want it to be or not. Well, there's going to be two types of people in the future. There's going to be people that use AI to make money, and there's going to be people that don't. And those are the type of people that AI is going to displace their jobs. There's going to be tens of millions of people who AI is going to take their jobs. And yet there's going to be other people that use AI, and the gap between the haves and the have-nots is going to grow. Well, with Save Club, we're putting the tools in place for you so that you can have AI working for you, making you money, and getting deposits every single Friday. When we talk about having a global company and having the world being flat, well, when you've got AI speaking the language, doing the training, engaging with people around the world, that is what you need to have the best technology in the world making you money. I talked about the mass marketing earlier, and this is now available, and this is just going to go gangbusters here, starting now, as we're onboarding some monster organizations, helping them raise money. I love doing it. I love having the ability to help worthy causes with a program that's way better than what they do car washes and bake sales and things that don't pay residual income. We've got a better mousetrap here, and it's going to become self-evident and a dominant way that nonprofits and organizations move forward to do their fundraising. Also, influencers. There's influencers out there with millions of followers, and guess what? They don't make residual income either. You know, they're stuck on a hamster wheel, constantly having to look for advertisers. Well, guess what? We've already rounded up all the advertisers. We've already created a better mousetrap, and we've got a way for them to make residual income. And with the systems in place, the automations in place, and the AI almost launching, it's going to be irresistible for these groups not to point their traffic at what we're doing here with Save Club. And again, because we've got the marketing systems, the power line, these beautiful landing pages, our mobile app, the AI, and so much more. I mean, I'm doing this presentation and I'm talking fast because if I left in all the other slides, we'd be here for an hour and a half. So like I said, the deeper you dive into Save Club, the more that you see what's going on, you're going to see that the $20 membership is a no-brainer. And having it can save you far more than that. And promoting it can create you the residual income that you want to live a life that you want. So this is an example. This is just a demonstration of how our pay plan, how just this one of the 7 ways pays. This is just the force matrix, to where if you had 4,096 people fall into your matrix, it filled out your 2 by 12 matrix, just 12 levels, you could earn up to $4,095 a month in residual income. Well, guess what? If you actually enrolled some people and their matrices filled out, you could earn matching bonuses on what they do. The matching bonuses are such a powerful component here, and it makes it fair. Okay, that's all I've ever asked for out of a compensation plan, is I want it to be fair. And for those of you that share the message of Save Club, share the membership, bring on the organizations, promote the membership, promote the affiliate program, you earn a matching bonus on all the customers and all the affiliates that you introduce. So this example is built on just 2 referrals. Okay, so if you were to come in and you had a full matrix and it was just you and it just filled up, you'd make this much on a monthly basis. Again, this is an example of just how powerful this comp plan is. But if you were to refer just 2 people, it's not $65,000 a month, it's $104,000 a month. That's how much money is buried into these matching bonuses. And like I said, it's the fair way to do it. So for those of you that come to work, we have something that's very rewarding for you to do. And so and we've got full presentations for the compensation plan. We've got some new ones coming as we're demonstrating just how this actually works. Because you know what? Numbers never lie. And I love showing the numbers. Our plan is so powerful. We do these webinars 3 times a week live. So on Monday, and again, this upcoming Monday is our state of the company call. So don't miss that. You're going to want to be live on the Monday call for, you know, what we've got planned. You know, we're going to summarize what happened in September and really, you know, show you exactly what we're going to be doing through the month of October and how that's going to kick us into hypergrowth. Right now, you're experiencing the Friday call. This is our power line cutoff. This is where we update everybody on what we're doing with the company and urge you to lock in your position before midnight tonight, so you can lock in the highest available position inside of the matrix. And then on Wednesday night, we do a call Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Use these calls, use our live presentations, so you don't have to do the telling and selling. I do this every single day and I love it. So bring your people to here. Now, for those of you that are serious about changing your life and creating, you know, more residual income than you've ever dreamed of, you're going to want to be part of our 90-day blitz. We've brought the best training. I think we're on day 86 of the blitz. For the last 86 days, every single day, the Save Club team, David Dubs, myself, we've been bringing information about how to build your business, showing you the latest tools, showing you how to use AI, showing you where the market's at. It's like personal coaching where we get in and tell you what to click, how to do it. And this will bring up your skills. You know, this will bring you up a level in how you're valuable inside of the marketplace. And we've got world-class mentoring right there for you. And it's a step-by-step way to learn exactly what to do. Now, out of all the stuff that we do at Save Club, I'm most proud of our 90-day blitz community, because we've been able to bring together people that want to do something with their lives, people that want to help others, people that want to create a better lot in life for themselves with an income opportunity. And the community is fantastic. People are posting on our forum boards every single day, and we're just going to continue pouring the best information into the 90-day blitz. So guys, I'm going to end this with this. If you were to start a business in 2025, I said, what else is out there if you're looking for a way to make money? What else could even compare to what we're doing here? I mean, you'd have to build a website, you'd have to get the web teams in place, you'd have to get the design work, you'd have to get your payment systems in place, register a business, get your banking, get your processing. You probably need some sort of training or coaching on what to do if you're going to enter a new business, if you're going to do something new. Because you want to have more, you've got to learn more, you got to be more, you're going to need training and coaching. 5,000 maybe for a month, I don't know. But if you're going to create leverage inside of a business, most businesses create leverage with employees, and employees are expensive. I mean, maybe just one employee for a year's $60,000, and that's like, that's like the new minimum wage. Honestly, depending where you're at, $60,000 doesn't get you very far. And if you were to do any level of technology to be part of what would be relevant in 2025, I'd say you'd need at least $30,000 and months and months and months of development to figure something out to be relevant inside of this competitive market, and numerous other expenses. I mean, easily to put a business together that would make you residual income or you can make money, it costs you probably $100,000. Well, with Save Club, it doesn't cost you 100 grand. It doesn't cost you 50 grand. It doesn't cost you 20 grand. It doesn't cost you 10 grand. It costs you less than $300 for the year. And that includes your membership and all the training and all the tools and everything that we've covered inside of this call. So the goal was to make our product, our business opportunity, such a no-brainer that you could plug in and get moving and start creating momentum towards the lifestyle of your dreams. And that's what we're putting together here for you at Save Club. So get back with the person that introduced you to Save Club. Get upgraded before midnight tonight. You can go to saveclub.com/login. You click on the pre-enrollee button. If you've already registered as a pre-enrollee, put in your email address and you can upgrade right through there, and then immediately start plugging in. I'm going to get the recording of this call out as soon as I possibly can, and share it with people. You could get started today, have people enrolled tonight, and get your first paycheck next Friday. I mean, it's going to start happening like that for people, where they get started, they start ranking up 1-star, 2-star, up, and start experiencing the gift of residual income. One thing I know that we're just going to dominate with. So thank you so much. There was a lot to pack into this call. I want to keep it as short as possible because I want these replays to really work out there for you. So with that, everybody, thank you so much for attending the call, and I will catch you on the next one. I'm excited about Monday's call. We're going to reveal everything that we've got geared up for October.
Charles, did I miss it, or did you play the Joe Rogan?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to play you guys a clip. Good point.